Hello and greetings everybody, this is Etho. Welcome back guys to another Let's Play episode. And we are about to do something crazy just for the fun of it. I saw this today and I was like, what was that for? Why did I build that? And I think I built this for a world download. It's a player cannon, by the way. I think I had it set up where I could launch it. I went inside, logged out, saved the world, so that when people would download it and load up the world, they would like instantly get launched into the sky. And I had it set up where they would survive the launch, but not the fall, I think. Yeah, so just for a little bit of fun, we're gonna go inside. This is not planned at all. I have no idea if I'll survive. I think I'll survive at least the blast at the start, but I'm not sure. Because I'm going to put on this armor. Protection 4, we got our Protection 4 shoes with feather falling. I don't think we'll survive the fall, even with these, because we're going to take a lot of damage from the blast. But we'll see. One piece of blast protection armor. This is a live for the moment. Do it just for the fun. I am going to make a rule. I'm allowed to ender pearl only when I'm about to hit the ground. Not as I'm going up. If you don't know this, you can't ender pearl downward and like have it keep the momentum of your fall. Like if you ender pearl downwards, you're gonna hit the ground before the ender pearl anyway. But I'm aiming to hit myself with the ender pearl. If I'm going the right speed, that'll work. Otherwise, it won't. Anyway, I'm overthinking this. Let's just do it. No backup. 30 levels. I have some good stuff on me I don't want to lose, so... Woohoo! I'm going to block too. Woohoo! Okay, I didn't go as high as I thought I might. We were fine there. Oh yeah. That was pretty cool. Sneaky creeper alert. He doomed himself though. Still hasn't happened yet, guys. No creeper blasts. No, I don't even think even once in my base. It's incredible. Like all the time I've been here, like this bridge has never blown up or any of these other things I've built. I think I had a creeper blast here once, like a long time ago. But they seem to get stuck on these fences and they do stupid stuff like that where they just fall down. So that's okay. And there's even like a hole right up to the surface here, and stuff never falls down on me. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we are at 30 levels. Let's go ahead and do an enchant. Did I fix this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, let's enchant an ice block. Protection 3, I'll take it. Not bad. The vine farm, guys. Looks like it's doing okay. Pretty good. I've been working on that tunnel that we started last episode. Let's head on over there, I suppose. I think I put the brick in here. Yeah, there we go. It was so sad, guys. I collected clay, put it all in the furnace, all 8 furnaces full stacks in each one, and I go to pick it up afterwards. And it's like hardened clay. It's like, that's right. You gotta put the clay balls in, not clay blocks. And so I had 8 stacks of hardened clay that I couldn't make bricks out of. It was pretty sad. Like I can get hardened clay easy from the mesa now, so I don't need to convert real clay into that stuff anymore. And it's just a waste if I do. So that was pretty sad, especially since I spent like half an hour collecting it all, and I only have like 4 stacks left from the mistake. Anyway, so let's go ahead and make some stairs. It's probably plenty of stairs. I decided to go with brick for these things. I think it might look pretty cool. It has that structural look to it, like it's kind of like stone, but it has color to it as well, which is what I wanted. If I used wood, it doesn't really make sense because wood rots. Of course, this is Minecraft. But I think this is I think brick is probably the best choice, and I don't use it very often, so it's kind of cool to use it here, I think. So we will make this come all the way around, and I sort of did like the random garbage in the ground here. It doesn't look that great, in my opinion. It's a little too chaotic. It sort of bugs me, but it's going to be flooded with water anyway, so we just want texture underneath the water. Oop. Let's go back up. Okay, let's go look at what this looks like. We did 2, right? Yeah, we did 2. Now that it goes all the way around. Yeah, I think I like that. It looks very strong, like it's holding up the ceiling. I'm thinking let's try to break up the ceiling too. It might be cool if we have like tree roots coming through the roof and the walls. Make it look like this is actually a cave. And maybe have dripping water in places. Could be pretty cool. Let me go ahead and finish up all these ring around things. Okay, I got the brick done, guys. Here is the reveal. Oh, I like it. I think that's pretty cool. I really like how the 3D works. Like, as you approach it, it expands out. I mean, like the ring. Like, as you get closer, it expands out, and something about that just is really neat. Because it does it all the way around. Anyway, I like it. I'm happy with that. I think brick was a good choice for the material. So now, let's go ahead. We're going to do the flooding. I think it's time for the flooding anyway. I would like to change his dirt with maybe podzol or mycelium. I'm actually not too sure how mycelium looks with brick. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. But we're going to flood this 2 layers thick. Thankfully, flooding is so easy. Do you guys remember before ice, like before you could pick up ice, water was so tough to work with. Now you just down a couple blocks, you don't need to move 500,000 buckets of water around. It's wonderful. Although, you know what, these blocks here, these are going to be annoying. Maybe I should take these out just temporarily, because I want to do one more layer, just short of the dirt here. And then maybe a drain with water flowing out down into this too would look cool. I guess that kind of looks like a sewer system if we do that. There's nothing wrong with that though. Alright, so this is good. Let's get the next layer going. Oh, what was I gonna say? I had something I wanted to talk about. Man. I had the perfect thing to talk about if there was one of these moments where I was just doing something repetitive, and now I can't remember it. Oh, and it's not flowing, darn it. Let's see. I think I can make that update. What was I gonna talk about? This is gonna eat at me, guys. You have no idea. And if I don't think about it soon, it's gonna be too late, because I'm gonna be doing something else where I have to talk about what I'm doing instead of something else. Anyway, terrible segment in this video. I apologize, but we did flood it. That looks pretty good. Water looks really good with brick. The blue and the red combo. Pretty happy with that. We'll get these back. And then what I'm gonna do, I think at each of these, oh, you know what, before I flooded that, I should have, I think I need to lower these 1. Yeah. Yeah, because I think we're gonna go into the wall here. Like this, dig up. And then get more water flowing down here. This is fine, right? Yeah. So break the ice. Ah, this is where water buckets are better, because it doesn't make water if there's nothing under it. Alright, and we will put another ice block there. Oh, but it did that. Whoops. Don't panic, we can fix it. Good. Alright, let's see what that looks like. I might want to do that for all of them. I do like that. Maybe put some glowstone up in the water too. It'll help light up the ceiling. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's just try put some bricks around the door. We're not going to spend too much more time on this today. I wanted to do a few other things around the cave here. So you can see brick. Might try this out. Yeah, I think that's good. Now, oh, I don't have any wood on me. I was gonna try the tree root thing too. Tell you what, I'll do the water, get some lights in there too, and then maybe grab some wood and we'll try mimic tree roots coming through the roof or something. And booyah! Sorry guys, you missed it. It's done. I just went ahead and did it. You shouldn't have blinked. You blinked and it was all done. It's crazy. No, this took me like an hour. It was pretty tedious actually, working out all the little details. I had to go collect more leaves and wood, and I don't know how interesting it would have been. Lots of fiddle farting around, as Beta Below would say. But I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Might have went a little overboard with the leaves, but I think it's pretty good. And then in places, like you see there, there's water dripping. I just like dug 2 blocks up, stuck a water block up there, and a stone below it. So it looks like the ceiling has water above, I guess. That's where the water table's at. Yeah, that's it. And it's dripping down into the cave, and this is a water system to prevent everything from flooding, even though there's no drain yet. Something like that. The birch leaves look pretty good. I'm happy with them because this is the desert and it looks relatively green for being desert. I think this is an oak leaf right here, for example, and it looks a lot more yellow. I might change that. I got a few of them mixed in. I don't think it's too bad. It kind of adds variety to it. Over here, these are oak leaves though, but it turns to forest, so they look a little more green. But I think we should move on to something else. We spent a lot of time here the last 2 episodes. Maybe I'll just do a few random things around the cave again. I remember what I was going to talk about now that that perfect moment has passed, by the way. I tell you guys, when people are recording, when they're doing their commentary, they're a lot more dumb than normal because it's a lot harder to think and recall information when you're trying to think forward to what you're gonna say. I guess I don't know. Yeah. But what I was gonna talk about, oh my goodness, all the slimes that have accumulated. I wanted to talk about future projects. We've been doing a lot of like finishing touches and working on older things, which I have enjoyed doing. Oh, snowballs. But future projects, I wanted to tell you guys some of my plans, some things I want to build in the future and kind of see. Oh, he's doing it. I hate when they do this. Look at this fool. He's playing with my my thing here. Amazingly, no horses have been freed by the slimes yet. But I want to get your opinions on what you want to see. I have a bunch of ideas of things I've wanted to do but haven't started yet. If you have ideas, don't be afraid to let me know either. Guys, seriously. But one of them, maybe I'll just go through a list of a few things I want to do. I've been thinking about building a zoo in the end and try to collect all the different passive and hostile mobs, including like gas and stuff, and try to build exhibits for them in the end. And name things with name tags so they don't despawn. The thing is, I've had trouble with that in this area. Like even that zombie we saw last episode, he's gone. I don't know what happened. I don't think I logged in on peaceful, but I might have. But in the end, I'd like never log out there, so stuff won't despawn if we put a name tag on it, I don't think. Another idea, of course, I wanted to build the Nexus, is what I'm calling it. Like a giant storage room with like lots of minecart stuff, bringing... Oh, went again. Bringing stuff to and from the storage room. I'll probably connect the portal network up to it and my end portal to the storage room, and it'll be like the main collection of all my junk in this world. I wanted to build... I had an idea of maybe building a castle. Something I've never done before. Castle with a twist, though. Here, we're going to head on over to the spider farm. That's another thing I've been wanting to fix. Might go to like one of those new areas we saw when exploring with the cool terrain. Build a castle there. Normally when people build castles, they don't furnish the rooms or anything. They just kind of leave them blank because it's more about building a big structure than it is about fine-tuning it, I guess. But I thought it would be cool to make it like a redstone museum castle, so all the empty rooms will put like a redstone device in, like a, what do you call it? An exhibit. Hey, like there'll be one for probably, well, there's probably going to be like 10 or 20 for T flip-flops, and a little description for each one, how it works, and that will. I think that'd be like a cool way of teaching people redstone, and also as a sort of a reference for myself, because there's lots of different designs for stuff that I often forget about. So if I have a master reference to redstone devices somewhere, that would be pretty cool. Oh, that last one was important. That's another idea. Been wanting to do some stuff with the horses and like donkeys and stuff. Like build a stable and try to breed really powerful horses, I guess. I don't know. What am I looking for here? I want a chest because my inventory is a mess right now. I think there was a few other ideas I can't quite recall right now because I'm recording. And like I said, people kind of get a little dumb when they're recording. Just a little bit, not super dumb. But what we're gonna, well, maybe before I change topic. So yeah, if you guys have ideas, let me know. I guess I pitched you 3 there. Kind of tell me which one is your favorite. I think I had more, but I just can't remember them. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? Do that. I brought some bones. Please tell me I brought the bones. Bone meal, that works. We need more red dye. So this spider farm, I had like 64 hoppers underneath, and the spiders were falling down and dying on the hoppers. But that is just so wasteful. I wanna reclaim these hoppers. There's another like exact same copy of this farm, like a little further over there too. I think I have it set up where you can see it. If we go back out, I've made that ender pearl throw lots of times, by the way. Yeah, over there, there's another one. So we're gonna get rid of the hoppers, and instead we are going to. Did I use all the bone meal? I did. We're gonna set up a hopper minecart that goes around. So the whole base here, I'm gonna change. Oop, that's not a chest. Wait. I want that back. Yeah, we'll have a hopper minecart, and we're gonna make it trigger. We'll probably set up like some tripwires that when the spiders fall down, they activate it, and that tells the hopper minecart to go. Pick up the string, and then when it gets to the other end, it stops until they fall down and trigger the tripwires again. That way, it's not always running when it doesn't need to be. I really don't like having clocks running in my world. So that should work out pretty good, I think. And then kind of need to set up some way of bringing the string from down here up. And if I eventually build that nexus, the master storage room, instead of bringing it like just up to nowhere, it'll take it to the nexus, to the main storage room automatically on its own. That's kind of the idea behind that. That's going to be a tough project for me to start, though, because I need to gather a lot of stuff for that before we begin it. I like using red clay for anything involving minecarts. I don't know why. It's just, well, I do kind of know why. Like, it goes well. Oh, that made it dark. It goes really well with like redstone blocks. Like, out of all the materials, it's one of the better ones. These normally stand out just terribly. We're going to be using power rails for most of it because we have a gold farm now, and that is one of the awesome things about having a gold farm. Free tracks. Who needs regular tracks when you can make gold power rails for pretty much free? So I think I'm just going to do a pretty wasteful... I should have brought some real tracks with me because they're going to connect like that. But I want to make it zigzag all the way down, and then to power it, put redstone blocks below in places, and it'll power up the whole line. Wait for it. Wait for it. I love the explosion when they hit the ground. That looks so cool. Okay, we got the tracks down. There's two ends to it that I haven't done anything with yet. Let's head on down. Got him. I made it go this way just because that's the natural way the tracks were connecting. It was a lot less trouble that way. So all we really need to do, this should be pretty simple. Maybe we'll put them at head level, above head level. Here, yeah, let's, oh, what do we have here? Possible new place to expand to? Whenever I see random tunnels like these, I always like to check them out because this might be something I blocked up in the past and totally forgot about. Don't quite recognize this spot. Huh. Okay. I hear lava. Oh, and a zombie? Wait a minute. Like, I've lit up all the caves, so if there's a zombie, that's pretty surprising, actually. Where is he at? Oh, I get distracted so easy. Could be an unexplored cave here. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Or not. I'm gonna get lost down here. Down? This is important, guys, trust me. Oh, beautiful. It is a dark cave. Oh, man. Really? It's pretty big, too. Creeper? Alright, just a second here. I'm sure I'm going to find torches in just a little ways here. I can't imagine I missed this. Because this is right under my man cave. This is a big area. I think this is by the slime farm. Yeah, that's the slime farm right there. The old slime farm. I don't know if you guys remember it. Oh, I'm tempted to ender pearl. I guess I never went to the other side of it. Never lit it up. We're doing it. Oh yeah. It's all half slabbed. I hear slime still though. That's kind of dark. I think that's above where I'm hearing the slimes. I don't think... Wait, where is it? It's over here, yeah. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright, I'm gonna head back up. Sorry for the detour. Trip down memory lane here. Okay, like I was saying before I got distracted, we're gonna be putting tripwires on each of the sides here. I think just four per side is enough. we're really covering 50% of the area here, so a spider has a 50-50 chance, I think, at least of triggering this when it falls down. And since lots of spiders are going to be falling down, that is pretty good odds that they are going to activate this with only 4. Alright, make that go over there. Get out of here, torch. Nobody likes you. Do that. Oh, look at this. That's how you place string. Oh, we're short. Good thing we're right by a string farm. How perfect is that? There we go. Okay. I'm going to put stairs in here just to... These still work, right? Yeah. I never know. I always get confused. If you have a solid block, tripwires don't work underneath. But if it's a transparent one, it does still. Actually, over here, we're going to dig this out. Okay, so spider falls down, hits the tripwire. Have a line of redstone under here, maybe? So any one of them will activate this redstone, and then we just need power rails at the ends here. And disconnect this. Oh, I'm gonna have to wreck my design though if I do that. That's terrible. Alright, regular track. Guess we'll have to move the redstone block over here. Like that. Okay. So, spider falls down. That gets activated. Spider falls down here. Still gets activated. That should probably be a hopper below, actually, because we're going to be taking the string out of the hopper minecarts. Same with over here. Get that over there. Place it. Good, good. Anyway, you get the idea. It's pretty simple. Wait, I did that wrong. Okay, maybe it's a little more complex than I'm letting it out to be. No, it's really simple. Get a couple hoppers. Just about done here. Okay. Power rail. Perfect. And now that we got the hoppers, let's make a hopper minecart and test this out. And I'm going to put chests and stuff underneath, as you can imagine. Alright, hopefully when the spiders fall down, they don't land on these chests. I'm going to remove the torches when this is all done too. Obviously. Well, maybe maybe not all the torches, but I'll light it up so that the torches don't affect the spawner up there, even though they probably don't right now anyway. Alright, spiders. Show your ugly faces. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wait, how did they land that none of the tripwires activated? That was surprising. There's one right there. Did they fall through the tripwire without activating it? Man! Come on. Are they... Ah. They must be falling too fast and they're falling through it. Is that possible? Let's try one more time. Should work. Come on, spiders. Any day now. Oh, it's spinning, it's spinning. This water above here is unnecessary, by the way. I just kind of left that because it was there before. Ouch. Yeah, still didn't activate it. Did I do something wrong down here? Oh. That is really surprising. Yeah, I might have to move these up higher so that they're not falling as fast. I think they're falling too quick and they're passing through without activating them. Okay, I think it'll work this time. Otherwise, I quit, guys. Can't handle it anymore. There is redstone underneath this side of the tripwires. and those it comes down to each side here. So it powers the power rail from over here. And does the same on the other side too. So let's go up once more. Hopefully no spiders get caught on these little crevices I made for them. Oh, I made it. I thought I messed that one up. Okay, come on. Come on, spiders. When I'm standing here, they try to go into the wall. I don't think it activated. They'll like try to climb the wall sometimes because they move in midair towards me. Come on, spiders. Could have been an unlucky one. There was only one spider that fell there, and I think he fell in the middle. Come on, spiders. These guys are slow. Holy cow. Come on. While we're young. And not looking good. Seriously? Come on. Okay, we're going to try this again. I'm not going to stand so close to it and see if that makes a difference. Okay, some spiders just fell. No hopper minecart moving. That's not good. Really wasn't expecting it to be this tough to make them activate the tripwires. I'm sure they're falling on them. Oh, there you go on that side. I think they're falling like in the right place. They're just passing through it without activating it for some reason. It's because well, I know why. It's because spiders are very small, like their hitbox height-wise is pretty small, and same with the tripwire hitbox. So I think they can pass through it pretty easily. Okay, that time it worked. Spider survived. He was tracking me, and he went into the wall. I think it's okay though. It's hard to say. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Why did it bounce back? It's like it hit the spider's carcass before it disappeared. Ouch. It did it again. Huh. Anyway, it's kind of working. I'll probably add some more tripwires and watch it some more. But I've gone way over time for today, so I'll fix that up on my own time. So, comment for today, guys. This one I thought was pretty good. It says, Etho, you always said the point of the man cave is to keep the look of the caves, and now you're digging straight tunnels? Super sad face cried rundown cheek. Okay, the man cave, sort of the goal with this was to use the shape of the caves to help me decide how to build stuff, which I think I did a pretty good job with that so far. Like, a lot of this area is natural, but I have changed things. Like even today, you saw me, I put down some stone over there, and I've made little adjustments here and there to my liking. There has been a lot of things I've just dug out as well. Like the sheep farm here was pretty much solid stone all over here that I dug out when I built that. Same with this room and lots of things I've just dug out big areas of land. But like there was a cave that went here and I made it straight, for example. It used to be pretty rough around here, so just using the original cave shape as sort of a guideline to help me decide how to build things, and it has resulted in a pretty good looking base, I would say. Especially this area I really like. Like there's lots of elevation changes and stuff. I would not have thought of doing this like in this shape if it was me just building normally somewhere. It's because this is the shape the cave was, and I just adjusted it a little bit to make it work, I guess. So yeah, little adjustments here and there. Again, this was not straight like this for sure. It was pretty rough, and I think I dug a ton of this out, and yeah, you know, there's just some things. It's not too bad if it's man-made, especially if you try to make it a little natural, like add randomness to it, like I did here. I think helps. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Some other things, some other rules with the man cave, of course, is not to use torches in finished areas. So, like you can tell, here is not a finished area because there's torches everywhere. While over here, it's a lot better. And I think there's a few other rules I had with this. Anyway, that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.